If I don't have a relationship with you, where it's like, even if it's just, you know, casual, whatever, why am I going? I don't know.
Why am I going to go out my way?
I do think it's important for artists to pull up.
It's just so important.
And niggas just think Sharp's supposed to play they shit.
Bruh.
Because they
No,
friends.
for sure.
Like,
Let me just say this for the record:
like,
the DJs don't owe you anything.
This
DJs
shit
don't
gotta
owe
be
you
accepted
shit.
by the public, bro.
Period.
It
It has to be
public
palatable,
don't like this
for sure.
shit, he can't play it.
No, they're not gonna book him if he's playing that
Period.
bullshit.
Right, facts.
He's gonna get less booked. No, he can't do the corporate shit.
So you niggas want a nigga to put his job on the line
For
to
you?
play your record that your friends like. Man, get the fuck out of here.
When you say it out loud, it sounds fucking crazy.
Hey, he just broke it down to the very last compound.
When you say it out loud,
It
sounds
don't
dumb as
really
fuck.
and that go for me. Not just any nigga that's listening.
No,
That go
everything
for
that
me.
we're saying
I
is
make a
across
lot
the
of
board.
rap records that's not, you not finna play it in certain shit.
Right.
You're not finna play
It's
it in
true.
certain shit.
But
my dog will know if
Right.
I got one that could work, he gonna give it a shot.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Because I got a relation, but he knows that you have that record.
Come on.
Sometimes we only hear one record from an artist or two records. So you're only thinking that's all they got as a DJ.
Right. Facts.
But if you got that relationship, you pulled up a couple times. Like, I'm always pulling up and buying the DJ a drink. And if it's him, I'm just saying you're doing a great job.
That's so important. That's so
You know what I'm saying?
going in and shaking the DJ hand, going to the
so
DJ booth.
fucking
And
crucial.
not just, you know, expecting like, you know, you got a USB or you got your AirDrop and just expecting me to play your record like that. It's like, yo, bro, like, calm down. Like you know what
anybody
I mean?
going
My
to a
name
DJ
D-Sharp.
booth
What's your
is-
name, homie?
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Let's actually build a relationship. Let's start something.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
don't walk
Let's
up to the
build that
DJ
rapport.
booth without saying hello. Also,
Yeah.
Like, don't do that.
Just hey, play my shit right now. It's gonna go up, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna go crack like right now.
Because
right
you're
now.
lying,
We got
first
a
of
section
all.
over there. Blah blah blah. That's all good, homie.
Right.
But I'm not doing it right now.
Honestly,
You know what I mean?
I'm
if y'all niggas
paid
was
to
sharp,
be here.
if y'all niggas was sharp, which y'all would do if y'all got the section in the club, you try to find the little promoter, the person to book the shit, which is, hey, can you introduce me to the DJ?
Exactly.
I want to chop
Exactly.
it up with him and buy him a drink.
Facts.
It's not what you do, it's how you do
Let's
it.
build that rapport.
If you kind of
Build that
maneuver
rapport.
a
You
little
feel
bit
me?
People don't
differently,
understand how important rapport
but
is.
you would respect that too. Like, oh, he
100%.
played it the right way. Okay, this
100%.
nigga's trying to, he really trying to do
100.
something. So even if the record ain't all that, you're at least
It's like
going to listen
I
to it.
respect the approach.
Right.
I respect
Right.
your approach.
Because hustlers respect hustlers.
Facts.
You're like, oh, okay,
I
you're trying to get
respect
it.
the approach.
Oh, you're trying to get it. I feel you.
Facts.
Nah, for sure.
Facts.
I like it. I like
Facts.
it.
And let's just not like skip past what my dog doing.
I was just
Like,
about to say, I really want
nigga,
to talk to Sharp for a little bit and really like, because he's
let's do that
been
right now. Let me get the
doing,
fuck out the way.
No, please stay here. Please stay here. Are you leaving?
No, I'm
Okay.
not going nowhere. I just want Sharp to come right here.
Okay, it's cool. We're gonna swap out for a second.
Oh shit.
All right.
What's up with it?
Yeah, man. It's crazy because I only know Soap through my family. You know what I'm saying? He did a song with Polo. I think it was on the Room 304. Room 304 shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, Bree always would bring you up.
Oh, okay.
Bree always bring you up. Hey, the homie just dropped a new song. You gotta check it out. I'm like, okay, for sure, guys. He cool. He going crazy. But the joint that Erie, I don't know if that's cool, but Erie sent me the
Yeah, we
joint.
about to drop that bitch.
That
Erie has actually been real.
They don't give him enough credit.
No,
Facts.
Erie has been important.
They
for,
don't do it.
for,
They don't
for
give
a
enough
lot of
credit,
Bay
bro.
Area. I get a lot of the cleans that I don't get from like you. If you don't say, I
Dog,
get it from
check, no,
Erie.
you don't check your email, bro. You getting too much corporate money, cuz. I sent you that
I
shit.
get them from Erie. So
on,
shout
bro.
out Erie.
Shout out hella Erie.
Yeah, he be getting it. He be
I feel like
putting on.
he's doing that good work. You feel
He's
me?
doing that
Like,
great work.
You know, I feel like he doesn't. His platform is growing.
Yes,
you know
it
what I'm
is.
saying.
It is.
But I feel like so a couple years ago, my cousin told me something crazy. She was like, "You haven't caught up to your ideas yet. Like the things that you're working on are fire. You're doing but you ain't got the money and all the extra shit to show for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Here, Erie's there, but I feel like in 3 or 4 years, we're gonna be like, oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, nah.
I get it now.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
he's doing his thing, man.
Just like, you know, just him moving around with Symba, him being open to new records.
Yes.
And like really
He
doing
breaks a lot of records.
like
yeah.
doing what DJs are supposed to do, at least hearing that new record
Nah, facts.
and saying, hey, I don't fuck with that. Or I do fuck with that.
Yep. He be at me every time you heard this Sharp?
The
I'm
Bay,
sending it to you. And he'll send it.
the Bay right now is the one place where DJs is still breaking records.
I appreciate you saying that.
DJs is not breaking records no more
I
because
appreciate
they
you saying that
curated.
because one, as a culture, we always have a chip on our shoulder, as I've said before.
Facts.
But it's like the things that we do well and or the things that we do first don't get acknowledged enough.
Facts.
And that's one thing.
And
Like, if I send a nigga a
other
record,
places
they'll
around
listen
the
to that
world.
shit.
It's other places around the world that's like that as well.
I'm sure.
But I just know it personally because it's at home. So anytime I come on,
And you're in LA where they're not going to play a record unless it's already going.
like we just said,
Right.
the other night we had Courtney. Shout out Courtney. You know I love you, Court.
Yeah. We was in Vanity.
One of my product manager at Atlantic Records. We had her in Vanity, right?
Vibes.
She hear a record. She like, what's this? The next day, we tell the person that record it was to come to the video shoot. She meet him. They in contact now.
That's dope.
Right.
That's what it's about right there.
That's what it's about.
That's what it's about.
Right.
So if a nigga got a resource or if a nigga got a way to help move shit forward, bring it forth.
Man.
Bring it
Don't
forward.
just hold the information so you can get some fucking money.
Right.
Nigga, let's all get some money.
I feel
all
like there's been too much of that as far as niggas just staying in the same place or being so afraid of losing their position where they don't want to give a nigga a look. And honestly, the real sign of a boss is being like, yo, I helped that nigga get his, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I helped put this nigga in position and now look at him.
Yeah.
It's that saying, you're not a real boss until you get someone
Let's talk
paid.
about, though, my brother right here in the middle. Let's talk about some of the shit you go through as a DJ.
Man,
some
talk
of the
that DJ shit,
you
bro.
had to go through to get to where you at right now, to where niggas know that this shit is not as easy as it looks.
Nah, it's crazy. You go through a lot. You go through promoters. You go through, people trying to, like, it's the whole undercutting, young DJs. I'm past that now, but that was a problem.
Talk that shit.
But at the same time, I was one of them DJs too. I understood it. You know what I mean? When I was coming up, because you don't know the game. You know what I'm saying? But then
He's not
I had
getting paid
OG show
$300
me
an hour
the game.
anymore,
You
is
get
what
I'm
he's trying to
saying?
let you niggas
Basically,
know.
yeah. Like if you a DJ, even starting and you making $300 an hour, like to DJ. You losing.
He just fucked
know
the
what I
whole
mean?
club
Like,
scene.
I'm just saying they robbing you. You know what I mean? It's just I'm gonna just keep it 100.
Man. Oh, he
But
just
hold
keep the whole
on,
party
let's
scene
not
up.
say they rob you because some niggas
not
need
robbing
practice.
Some niggas do need
Some
practice.
niggas need practice.
Not
So
everybody's
if you can
deserving
get
of
that
But you're speaking of a
$300,
place of
Not
privilege,
everybody's
though.
deserving of that.
You're right.
Not every
privilege,
DJ is a real
Not
DJ.
everybody's
Right.
deserving of that. But at the same time, if you putting in the work, there's cats out there right now putting in the work.
No, you're talking about
filling
the people.
filling up clubs.
Yeah.
Bringing in, you know what I mean? Bringing in folks.
So were you throwing your own
selling
events?
bottles?
Were you throwing your own events and doing the
Way
promotion?
way
Okay.
back. But then I learned that that's not what I want to do.
Let me ask you a question. So what was either the moment or what was the event that where you flipped the switch and you're like, okay, I'm not either I'm not doing this anymore, or your eyes were open to whatever the next level was and you were like, I'm doing that.
I'm just all about the music.
Okay.
I'm just all about the music. For me, my wife is a manager. You know what I mean? She manages me, right? So she was part of a promotion company. They used to promote parties and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I let them do that. You know what I mean? And
Right.
y'all bring the people. I get in front of them. I rock. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? Like that.
Right.
So that's what it was. And then I have also when I perform and when I DJ, even from when I first started, like
You said
it was
perform.
always- yeah, well, and that's
I like
that's
it.
a key too.
Exactly.
You said
Because
perform.
a lot of cats just play for themselves. And
Well,
you can't really do
selecting
that.
it to me is different from DJing.
It's so different.
There's too
Having
many
good
DJs
taste.
that
No.
are
Yeah.
DJs.
Having good taste.
Goes a long way.
It's
Let's
it's amazing.
Yeah.
Playing with people, because a lot of niggas don't be playing what I
But
want to
can
hear.
you rock the party though?
Right.
That's really
And
what
then
it boils
can
down
you
to.
transition? Can you
Can
mix?
you transition? Can you rock the party?
you hop on the
keep it
mic if you
going?
need to?
Can you hop
Right.
on the mic? You don't always need to be on the mic. The mic is a crutch for a lot of cats.
Do you? So you're not a on the mic.
You know what I
DJ?
mean? Huh?
You're not a on the mic DJ.
I used to be.
Okay.
Very tough and
then-
heavy. But that's an element of DJing.
Okay.
You got to get on the mic. You know what I mean? I'm not at a function where I'm not on the mic.
Right.
But I don't rely on the mic.
Right.
A cat who rely on the mic.
That's a real fucking DJ.
Yeah, you know what I mean. My thing is
Real DJ.
yeah. You using that mic to make the crowd move. Like you can and
So you wish you was a rapper now.
That's how I be feeling about a lot of you niggas beats. A lot of you niggas beats make the crowd move. Period.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you have to know how to make people move through the music.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like that's really. I'm OG. I studied the greats.
I know.
I studied the greats.
Yeah. No, I know.
The Jazzy Jeffs, the Red Alerts. Like I'm going back, but like I've studied the greats, so
Right.
I know. And that's the thing when we was talking about records, like in new artists. You get what I'm saying? It's like you gotta study this. You know what I mean? Like you gotta know. All right, cool. I got this record and it's popping. I want to get it to Big Von. How do I get this record to Big Von? You do the homework.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But you know what,
pull
though?
up at the club he at. You know what I mean?
But the motherfuckers that want it for real, like when you want something, even if you don't know the right way to go about it, you gonna keep pounding the pavement until you figure it out.
Facts.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
What you don't have in skill, you're gonna make up for in hustle. I believe.
But there's cats who get
Say
records.
that shit again. Niggas
yeah.
need to hear that again.
Yeah. What you don't have in skill, or whatever I lacked in skill, I made up for in hustle.
That's some
for sure.
real
That's
shit.
a bar.
For
That's
sure.
a bar.
Everybody
Everybody's not
ain't
talented.
great.
Everybody's not talented.
Everybody ain't great.
Everybody's not 7 feet tall. Everybody's not Vince Carter where they can just jump out the gym.
But
some of you niggas gotta
everybody
work
can
hard,
hustle
nigga.
their way to get to some.
And so,
get to some
and
money,
that's why
though.
people say like when hustle and hard work meet talent, that's when the magic happens.
For sure.
When a nigga is super talented
For sure.
and works hard,
Yes,
that's when shit is like different, cuz. Sure. And that's when all the fly shit that you be seeing on Instagram, nigga, that's when that shit happens. But it's like we live in a highlight reel based world where it's
come
like
on.
we only see the cool shit.
It's just facts.
I'm not promoting the struggle. I'm not promoting like the
you
shit
never-
that I went
no.
through
Who wants
or
to see
what's
that?
going on
Who
or
wants to
But
see
you know
that?
what's-
being in the
but you know what's
fucking,
crazy?
talking to the doctors about some family shit.
You know what's
who
crazy
wants to
though?
see that?
The people that do got the most influence. The people that do that got the most influence because they let motherfuckers know it's possible. Nigga, I'm going through the same shit you going through.
Those are
true.
the most successful people too.
Niggas could get mad at Lil Nas X all they want. That nigga speaking for a community.
It's facts.
That's facts.
So one of the things I remember talking to C. Lee not too long ago, and I was like, bro, Jay-Z always had like 1 or 2 records on his project. Like everything would be glamour, glitz, money, dope boy, whatever. But then he'd have the one record where he talk about like shooting his brother. Or fast forward to 444. He'd have records about
444 is full of that.
it's all of that.
Personal shit.
It's all personal.
It's all that. But like it took him a while to get there, but once he got there, it was like Nas,
Nigga,
all that
that's,
shit.
that's why Drake the greatest.
Because he made a living off of that.
Nigga, that nigga tell us every. I know Drake girlfriend from fucking high school.
I
nigga.
know the kind
and the exit he used
Bro,
to take to get to
I know the
her.
car he used to borrow.
Western Road,
The
nigga.
car he used to borrow from his
I know
uncle
it.
to go see the bitch.
Come on, my nigga.
Yeah.
Feel me? DMX.
Come on, man.
Same shit.
Bro.
Niggas told us who they was.
That's why we love pop.
But if you
why
pop,
we love
niggas,
pop.
you
Yes, sir.
struggled with me.
feel me?
You
I
feel me?
seen it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why I love trap music, because like that's what was going on when
Nigga,
that shit came out.
That's why Future the GOAT, nigga.
Because we're all toxic kings for sure.
Why Future's
except for
the
you,
GOAT.
for sure. But
got-
the rest of us,
I got two favorite rappers.
should be
Jay-Z
interesting.
and Future.
That's
that makes sense
They're my 2 favorite rappers, 1 and 2. Jay-Z and Future.
in that order,
Because Future represent everything that we do as a culture today.
right? And Hove, like just technically,
Hove represent where we come from.
right?
Future represent where we went.
I
Feel
like
me?
it.
It's
I like
different, bro.
Yeah, I mean, all I
Hove
listen to
made
is Future
niggas
and
rap.
Hove. Yeah, no, for
Future
sure.
made niggas sing. It's
And
different.
Future will do both too.
Facts.
He'll still spit. He'll still
Facts.
skate on some shit.
Facts.
Oh man,
That nigga the
yeah. When I
GOAT.
started listening to Future, I'm on. It's summertime, bro. It's crazy. It's hella shit going on, bro.
That nigga the GOAT.
All right. So, what's Steph's number 1 song, cuz? Because you say Christian rap. I just got to know, like, what's
I don't know the exact answer to that. I know I play Andy Mineo a lot in Chase.
I don't even know who that is. I got to Google that shit.
Whatever
saying?
you playing that's making them
Andy
bust
Mineo
everyone's
was
ass.
so-
I need to no. I
He'll
need
sell
the
out.
song.
He'll sell out the Fillmore.
I need this. I need the Steph playlist.
Steph will be
'cause
there.
Whatever he's
I
doing.
mean, I don't even put his. But I'm just saying because he's a fan. You get what I'm saying? So like, but yeah,
Oh,
he'll
shit.
sell out. He'll sell out a big venue out here.
That's insane.
And that's the thing
crazy.
too. And what's dope, I keep it a buck. That's Steph turned me on to Christian rap.
Look at that.
So it's like Bizzle, who was dope. Like if you listen to Bizzle, y'all heard of Bizzle? Man, go listen to
I'm not
Bizzle.
hip.
Bizzle is rapping over slap, and he's talking about the Lord,
Talking about God.
talking about God. over slap
I
though.
can't smoke
I'm
no
talking
weed to
about
that, cuz.
Hey,
I'm
to
talking
each his
shit.
own.
I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit.
But I'm just saying though, this music thing, bro, it covers all spectrums.
Yeah,
bro.
there is something for everybody.
There's something
out there.
for everybody.
And that's a good lesson for any artist or any creative out there. There's a lane and there's a pocket for everything.
Oh, facts.
Like I feel like when we were coming up, there were only a few different genres. But like hip hop is like splintered off.
Oh, so many genres.
It's so many
within
different
hip-hop.
sub pockets. You feel me, of hip hop,
Facts.
where it's like everything is cool now.
Yeah.
There's
That's
no
why-
one lane.
That's why I said Lil Nas X is important.
right.
And
he
that's
got a
why,
lane.
That's why
important.
too. Let's get back on this bass shit.
Please.
That's why when you get a person like Pusha T in a club in here and he see the energy, he like, what the fuck is going on in
Right.
this much? Because that's what the Bay bring. You get what I'm
You
saying?
DJ for Pusha T?
I actually have DJ for Pusha
And you
T
didn't
once.
invite me, you bitch ass nigga.
But
What
that,
the
I mean, that
fuck?
was on some fluky shit. It was
Oh
like
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
promoter.
Clean up on aisle
You
5,
know what I'm
nigga. You
saying?
gotta let me know the next time.
It was in
Pusha
San
in
Jose.
town,
It was in
cuz.
San Jose.
Okay.
But I'm saying though, but like that's what I'm saying. It's
But that is- it's
infectious
important.
here. It's infectious
It's
here.
the energy and culture here.
It's
But-
the energy and
but
culture.
part of that
to
too-
me was one of the reasons why we keep going back to this tweet that I did. But that's why I made
Yeah.
the tweet.
It's important, though, to have that conversation.
Yeah, it's like we don't really have the infrastructure.
We don't.
You know what I mean?
Bro, I be in Atlanta, bro.
They got so many fucking platforms.
These niggas got beat making days. Where they
Bro.
got studios rented out where all the producers come together and just make beats.
That's hard.
Dog.
And then they
hard.
got
It's different out
songwriting days.
That's hard.
Where the beats they made, motherfuckers come pull up and write
Right to
songs
the
for them.
song.
And then they figure out
Then they got
which one of
mixing-
these
they got
songs
mixing
fit
days.
best for who.
Right.
And everybody in the building.
And everybody in
DJs,
that motherfucker.
rappers, producers.
Everybody.
But like, not even that.
Everybody
That's
in that
amazing,
motherfucker.
bro.
But not even that. That's a creative side. We talked about earlier. The clubs is owned by us.
Facts.
So in Oakland, there's one halftime, and I always tell people this: there's one halftime. In Atlanta, there's like 20,
For sure.
maybe 30,
For sure.
Facts.
where you can go into a little
got
lounge.
black
It's not even
platforms.
the club.
They got black
it's
platforms.
a sports bar that's
like
still
you gotta,
cool.
You gotta understand why niggas in the South could get rich before us over here. So you'll have a young nigga, right?
They say it's slower in the South.
His
I don't
record,
know.
I don't
nah.
believe. I
I
never
don't
believe
know.
that.
They
I
say
never
it's like
believe
that.
that.
Fuck no.
They sold
I
us
never
that
believe
lie.
that. They
West
sold
Coast
that lie.
niggas. They
Fuck
sold
no.
that was
They
a
sold that
fake
lie.
narrative.
The South
That
run
was
hip
fake
hop.
news.
No, East Coast sold that lie to keep it
The
a buck.
South run hip hop.
But that was
If we
a
going-
fake
if we really
narrative.
going back-
Oh,
that
them niggas in
narrative
the
was
South
started
is
by the East
slow.
Coast.
They
Nigga,
da-da-da-da.
that's
It's
the
like, bro,
dumbest
all
shit
them-
somebody
All
coulda
the black
said.
colleges is out there.
Yeah.
All the HBCUs, all those different venues, bro. And I'm like,
That's
if you got a record that goes out there,
That's the dumbest shit
It's everywhere.
somebody could have said. Because
Straight up.
But
the
let's
thing
talk about
about
it,
the
though.
South is it's too many black platforms. You got black media, you got black club owners, black hookah spot owners, black restaurant owners.
Bro.
So anywhere you go, it's black music being
Right.
played.
right?
Right now, we finna go eat when we leave this motherfucker. Do you think they about to play DB by the bag where we finna go eat?
They should. Well, I don't know. Depending on where you're
As
going to
much as they should.
Where are you going? You going to have
we going to some fancy shit.
They should be playing. Do they play music where you're going? Rich nigga?
Yes. But you know what they gonna
Then
play?
why aren't you inviting me? I
You
keep
know what
going
they gonna
back to
play?
this shit. Like,
You know what they
niggas
gonna play?
doing?
Last Friday night, we was drinking in the club.
Facts.
But if
I
you go
love
to
that
the
you know
A,
what that song is.
if
though.
we go to the A
they playing that shit,
and it's the same ambiance, nigga, it's full of some commas.
right?
It's
no.
up.
Future is the god out there.
It's Lil Baby.
Right.
It's
all
up.
that. Thug,
We
all
ain't
that
got
shit.
that, bro.
We ain't got it.
We
Straight
gotta
up.
create that culture.
Straight up.
We gotta create that culture.
So in terms, like, we got to do it.
I got my
Solution-wise.
nigga from No Vulture on the phone. Talk your shit. We live on the podcast right
shit.
now,
This
nigga. Let
nigga,
him
we
know.
need to chop
nigga.
it up. We need to chop it up for sure.
We all right, man.
Nah, we on the way to the studio. We on the way to you.
You on the way there? All right, I'm finna pull up.
All right, let them know where they can find you at, nigga.
You can find me anywhere you can find No Vultures or Lord Ram.
Let's
Lord Rap.
let's
Niggas
go.
is
Let's
so
go.
Bay Area.
I'm
He
about to
didn't
see
say
you in a
shit.
minute. We on the way.
He said you can find me anywhere you can find Nova. All right, guys. Say your Instagram.
Shout out No
name.
Vulture.
Shout out No Vultures.
I
They
feel
doing
like-
it for the culture too.
I feel like I say they're the number one podcast in the Bay Area right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know
sure.
why?
Because niggas
'Cause
get on
they're the
there and
only
talk
one?
real shit.
Because he talking real shit.
Because he's the only one.
He talking real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
And we don't need no vultures like these motherfuckers that's coming All right, let me shut up.
Yeah, let me call.
Shut up.
Dog, this nigga, that's crazy.
I love y'all though.
So let me ask you a question, Symba. Why did you sign with the major then?
Because for me and my people, it was hard for me to create a consistent team. So it was like I would have homies and shit, but it was like for us to get to where we trying to get to as far as the music I'm making, niggas didn't really have the resources or certain things that I may need to help expand it. Right? So I had to go move around and figure out what that looked like for me. And what that came down to was getting a label. And now I'm trying to put my niggas around the label so they could get the information.
Right.
So we could all move forward with that.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I couldn't develop a team.
Right.
It's tough, nigga. Like
It
tough.
is.
it's
Especially
where we
here in
at.
the Bay.
It's tough.
I was gonna say, so Sharp, you kind of like hinted at that earlier as far as being able to have a team, having folks that were like putting the parties together and you was just coming in and rocking. Over the last, let's just say 5 years, how important has having a team been for you?
It's been everything.
Yeah.
Like you gotta have a team. You got, bruh, it's so important. And
How have you
know,
built one though? Like, obviously you have, like a foundation, but outside of that, like how have you been able
it's
to
like
build?
you said, you start with your niggas. You can start with your niggas. You can start with people around you. You can start, you know what I mean? Like people who know you, be like, yo, bro, they know you got game and that you can show them information. Like, like if a new artist is coming out from the Bay, they know you, so they're gonna probably pull up on you. I'm sure this has happened to you.
Sure.
You get what I'm saying? You give them game. Every time I done ran across you, giving everybody on socials, everything. You giving people.
Got to give people information,
Giving
bro.
people information.
Because the game gonna come back.
And that's where it starts.
That's how I feel.
That's where it starts.
That's how I feel.
You know what I'm
I'm gonna get it back regardless. That's how I feel.
But yeah,
So
it's like they
to hold
always
on to
say.
the
Like
game.
I seen Wallow and them when they had Little Dirk on there, and he was pointing them out his people. He's like, see, that's what you doing. That's what you need to do.
Right.
And this is what you need to be doing.
Right.
See, that's what you do. You the merch man. You do that. And that your team.
I seen
is
some
right
clip. I seen
right.
some clip where a nigga was like, "Yo, these days everybody want to be the rapper." I think it was 21 Savage.
Nah, what it be is a lot of niggas be around to get lucky. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you'll get a nigga, bro, that's been around you, and because you go up, now motherfuckers feel like this nigga got information. So they'll give him a job. Right? And then he go get a job, and then he telling other artists what worked based off what worked for you. But it may not work for that fucking artist.
Right.
You feel me?
like that.
But when you got niggas, shout out like my nigga Vic, he worked for Blast. That nigga went to school.
He
went to school
sharp
for that.
as fuck.
He went to school for that.
Yeah. Vic
When
is
you
sharp.
got niggas that put the time in to figure out how that shit work,
Yeah.
it's different,
And
bro.
you look at Blast and you look at it. You could tell he got
It's
a strong
different.
team.
Yeah.
It's different.
It's different. Yeah.
Yeah.
different.
They took that Red Bull bag and did it different, bro.
Yeah.
They ran it up. For
How many
sure.
niggas had a deal with Red Bull and it didn't work?
All of them, except for that nigga.
They the one time that it did.
Yeah.
So what they tell you about
Yeah,
the
they look at it like what Red Bull is a label.
nigga? They got 15 employees.
wow.
At the Red Bull office?
No,
Or you
at
talking
the
about
Blast office.
The Blast office.
Yo, Vic, y'all doing it like that right now?
They got
That's dope.
15
Oh, shit.
employees.
That's dope, though.
That's dope. That's a team.
Putting
I
people in
definitely need
position.
Vic on the Corporate Thug podcast.
Feel
That's a
me?
sharp brother
They
right
got
there.
15 employees, bro.
Going
It's
crazy.
like it's about a team. Can't nobody do this shit by
Yeah,
themselves.
Can't do it by yourself.
My boy Dev is doing their like recaps and all the behind the scenes shit.
Yeah, see,
Dev the
that's what I'm
director.
saying. You got your videographer. You got a cat. You might see him, man. He posted a picture of you on. He gonna tag you. Be like, oh, this picture fire. Hey, man, come, man. I'm about to go do a show, man. Pull up on
Bro,
me,
it
man.
happens
You
like
know
that,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
It
Now
happens like
this
that.
dude your videographer. You get what I'm saying?
It happens like
So,
that these
you know,
days, bro. Like
Facts.
creating content, I feel like these days is 1 and 2.
Oh,
you feel
it's-
me?
it's key.
I just feel like it's everything. I don't care if it's just you posting a story,
Con-
vlog, all that shit.
Content is king, and us as Bay niggas don't make enough content,
make enough content.
on black media platforms.
Nah,
Niggas
for
be
real.
having great content. Artists make great contents. We ain't got enough platforms for people to post it.
That's right.
Period.
Yeah, I feel like I've told people you got to study the platforms you want to be on. You got to figure out like
What you gonna
type of-
study when you ain't got no platform to look at, nigga?
What are you talking about? You got social media, nigga. Press follow.
Nigga, I'm talking about being
What are
here.
you talking about? Dog.
I'm talking about being here.
I'm not.
Okay, so as
know
an
what I'm saying?
artist,
I'm not.
So as an artist that's here, that's from here, what can he see that he can relate to that make him think this shit is possible?
I mean,
You can see you.
right.
For sure.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
that's why we gotta do this.
Yeah.
Right.
So what I'm
sure.
saying is this is important, but it ain't enough of it.
Right. It ain't enough of it.
Who's gonna disagree with you?
So niggas gotta stop rapping and start creating platforms. A nigga that's on my
Sounds like
team.
exactly what I did.
No, for sure. It's a nigga.
That sounds like exactly
the main
what I
motherfucker,
did.
the main
But I feel
motherfucker
you.
that's on my team right now, my brother Fee.
Yeah.
He was a rapper. He don't rap no more. But that nigga calling me right now about 3 artists he about to bring in the studio tonight so we can listen to their music and see if we gonna do a song with them or not.
That's hard.
Right.
It's bigger, bro.
Right.
It's bigger. So when we understand positions, who got the face, right? Like look at this artist shit as a body.
You just said the magic word.
Like as an artist,
Position.
As an artist, hold on. As an artist, you only the face.
Yeah.
Nigga, you still need arms, fingers, legs,
All that
toes,
shit.
heart, all
the
this
limbs.
shit. You need all this shit to make the body move. You can't just be a face and make this shit work.
Dog, one of my
Everybody
favorite
plays a
things.
part.
One of my favorite things to say is possession is 9/10 of the law, but position is 9/10 of the game.
Facts.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
you got
some
like
real
being in position is everything because you can have. It goes back to it goes back to what I'm saying, like being ahead of your ideas. You know what I'm saying, and catching up to your ideas. It's like you got to be in position to execute the good ideas. You got the best idea in the world, but like if you ain't in position to execute that shit,
You gotta be in the gym shooting.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's about staying patient, it's about working hard, it's about doing your shit. But yeah, bro, position is like really, really important. And motherfuckers be wanting to be in position first.
Yes. You got to put in the work first.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's so unrealistic. I saw something where a nigga was like, bro, the worst thing that can happen for you is for your like one of your first records to be a hit.
Yeah.
Because it totally just alleviates artist development and just like
Fuck
the
up everything.
process. Oh, it's
How many of
that
those
easy?
are still around?
Facts.
Right.
It's the one hit wonder.
Very
6 months
easy.
later, we ain't gonna hear
You
from
can
you
count them on your hand.
But it's like the nigga that it took a year or two.
to develop to.
One, that nigga knows how to make a song.
But that's what's missing. Like you gotta remember, like labels ain't even got artist development
they
no
don't.
more.
They don't.
They used
Yeah.
to be a floor
right.
for artist
Yeah, no,
development.
upstreaming used to be a real
Yeah,
thing. Yeah.
that shit don't exist no more.
Yeah, it's
because
far and few
artists
between.
develop themselves through the internet.
Right. Kind of, mostly.
And that's what labels look for off the top.
They want something that's already
You got to
kinda-
have 1 million followers and
Bro.
your
Looking-
streams is going up.
It
your
already gotta be
TikTok,
baked.
Facts.
Yeah.
Or we not even trying to hear you.
Yeah, the meal kind of already got to be done.
Yeah.
And we just got to serve it to more people than you
Right.
could on your own.
It's a lot of fast
You know what I'm
food now.
saying?
Right. That's
No,
why
well,
what he
fast
said
food.
is a fool
It's
to
a
me.
lot
He
of
said he had
fast food.
10,000 followers.
10,000.
That's
Gotta deal.
crazy, actually.
nuts,
That's an
bro.
anomaly.
Getting
right
three
there.
followers, my
That's
nigga.
different right there.
Who did you rap
That don't
for,
happen.
cuz? No, seriously. Like, what was it? Was there a live?
Did they
Dallas
just see the
Martin.
Okay.
Okay, shit.
Dallas Martin. Dallas
Shout out to
Martin.
that guy.
Okay.
Big
Dallas
guy.
Martin just left East Oakland yesterday.
That's a
Yeah.
big guy.
Yeah, for sure.
Julie Greenwald.
Ooh.
Craig Kalman.
So it was
Mike
real.
Kaiser.
Ooh.
Dog, you're making a mess, bro. Pick them names up.
No
Hey,
name
stop
drop.
being
No
disrespectful.
name
Bro,
drop,
You're
yo.
making a mess on my floor,
But see,
cuz.
Not all. Was all them people in the Bay yesterday?
2 of them was.
That's
Dallas
crazy.
was there, cuz.
That's wild.
That's-
I know
that's
Dallas
crazy.
was there.
Two
I
of
know
them
Dallas
was.
was there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's and that's
And
dope
pretty-
for the Bay
and-
Area.
And pretty soon,
was
all
in the
4
East?
of them will be here.
They was in the East?
Yeah. Fire. 92nd and Cherry.
Wow.
Damn.
That's big. That's
Y'all had
dope.
security for sure.
What's up? And we gonna keep bringing them.
I love it.
And we gonna find the next.
See, and you know what?
This
Person
is how,
that they
this is
gonna
how we
find from
start
here.
that infrastructure. You
Facts.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is how it starts.